everybody, my name's Agentgjs and welcome to this Luni server / LEGO universe in 2017 tutorial. This is updated because my last tutorial is now outdated and does not work. You guys have all been asking for LEGO universe videos, so here it is. I'm going to have an update video on Dark Flame / Luni / other things you can do to get LEGO universe to play in another video. But for now I'm going to be showing you a tutorial that will let you play Luni server. And so let's get right into it. To start out, you're going to want to download uTorrent. Just Google uTorrent. Really quick, I'm using Google Chrome. I would recommend it. You can go down, click Get uTorrent for Windows. Get uTorrent for Windows. Don't click on any of this. You don't want to spend money on any of that. And then it should download in just a second. Alright, so you're going to double click on the .exe. I don't know if it's going to let me do it since I already have uTorrent, but we're going to check, I guess. Opening. Yeah, see, it just comes up here. So you're just going to want to download it and go through it. Make sure you're careful because there are some things that will try to download different stuff on your computer, so just read everything before saying yes or continue. Make sure you deny their some of their things they want you to get. Anyway, here it is. You can see I've got it working there. Now you're gonna Google Luni server. I love how when I Google this, my video comes up as the first one and my update video comes out as the third one. That's just awesome, guys. Thank you for all the support you've been giving me on these videos. It means a ton. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna want to download is the torrent file, and you're just gonna click on this one way up here, game version 1. Blah blah blah, recommended client, and you're just gonna click this top one, torrent file. Come down here to Luni server, and for Luni server you're gonna download 0.5.1 release. You'll see why we download this in a second. And the final one you're gonna download is Easy World Changer for Luni server 0.5.1, which we just downloaded. You're gonna click on release. Alright, here are all of them down here. You can drag them to the desktop, but you might not want to do that yet because we're going to have to unzip one of them. So we're just going to, let me delete this thing here. Remove. Yes. Alright, you don't have to do that. So you're going to open up uTorrent. It should look like this. If it looks any different, then I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're in the future and it's changed. But anyway, you're going to download your nexus2.zip file and you're going to drag it onto uTorrent. Right here, you're going to see it's nexus2.zip. You're going to choose somewhere that you want to download it to. You can change it by pressing here and going through your computer. I personally have it set to Luni, my Luni folder on my desktop. I would recommend putting everything into a specific folder on your desktop like I have done here. And so yeah, just do that. Press OK. And it should start downloading it. This takes a good chunk of time. It takes a long time, so just let it go out. If it says like infinity time or something, that's just ridiculous, but it's gonna take a buttload of time. You can see it's going like 0.2%, 0.3% at a time. So through the power of editing, I'm just gonna cut out all of this for you so you don't have to watch mine download. Yours is gonna take a good 25 minutes or so is how long mine took the first time. So just do that. Pause the video now and come back to it when you're... Alrighty then, so this is what it should look like when it's done. As I was saying, it says seeding here. Yeah! Alright, so we're done with that. You can come down here to your Luni folder, which is where I installed it to. You should see Nexus 2. And guess what? It looks like it's all great. Yeah, I could open this with WinRAR, but secretly, it is a .zip file. You cannot edit anything inside of a .zip file, which we're going to need to do in the future. So you're going to want to right click on that and press extract here. It's going to take quite a while, another bit of loading. I'm sorry this takes so long, but you know, for LEGO universe I guess we're going to have to wait. So as this processes, I'm going to pause the video, let yours process out, pause the video, and continue after this is done extracting. Alright, now that that's finally done, we should be done with uTorrent for sure. You could have already closed that. We have Nexus 2 in an actual folder. You can delete this .zip if you want, because this folder is what we're actually going to need. But don't go ahead and delete this yet, just in case it's important. I don't think it is, but I haven't seen anybody else delete it in their videos, so I would just leave it there probably. Okay, so you're going to want to open up this release 4.zip or whatever it's called. the first one that you downloaded, it should be called Luni server release. Drag that in there. It should take like no time at all. And close that. And then open your other release and drag in Easy World Changer. Alrighty then. So now we're kind of done-ish. We still have a bit of stuff to go. Anyway, here's Nexus 2. You're going to want to open up Nexus 2 there. You're going to open up your client. And you're going to open up boot. If you can't open it right away by clicking it, double-clicking it, right-click, and open with, and then you can choose text edit, or you can open, or notepad I mean, or you can open notepad and drag it in. So right here, there's a lot of stuff to take in, but there's only a few things that we're editing. Find this auth server IP equals 0. Delete all the stuff after the 0 and the double colon. Delete this and change it to capital L local host. The host is not capital, only the L in the beginning is. So that's all you need to do right there. Now drag this little thing down here, move it the whole way to the right, and then right here it says local equals 0 DE underscore DE. You're going to delete this. This is going to change the language to English, which I believe you're English. If you're German, or you speak German I mean, then just leave it how it is, because I'm pretty sure it's Danish or German or something. Anyway, delete that and change it to EN underscore capital US. This should make it English. Now press File, Save, and close that. That's the only thing we're going to have to edit it in the client. Now we're going to go back to here, open up Luni server release, double click on Luni server to run it first. Okay, that's all you have to do there. Now close it again, go back, Easy World Changer, right click and open with Java. Make sure you have Java platform SE binary. If you don't have Java, then you're going to have to download it from the internet. I'm not going to show you how to do that. You can easily find other tutorials online. So opening this here, you right click this little arrow, you go to your desktop, if that's where you have it downloaded, Luni, which is where I have all my stuff downloaded, Luni server release, and then click on luniserver.exe. So find wherever you put luniserver.exe and select it. So what we're going to be doing here is there are 4 generic characters starting out with the local host Luni server that we've downloaded. You can change any of these to be corresponding with any map that you want from LEGO Universe. Don't do Monkey Brown. I've heard that that doesn't work. I don't know for sure if that's true or not. Grunt Monkey looks the coolest. He's like a night guy, so we're going to try Grunt Monkey. You can choose any of these maps here. Just because I'm going to be just choosing Avant Gardens, I'm just going to leave it how it is. Because Avant Gardens is one of the best maps. So you can just close out of that, just press X, it doesn't matter as long as one of these is green. So leave it green, press X, that should be fine. Go into Luni server release now, open Luni server, just leave this running in the background. You can close out of Google Chrome or whatever. Now you're going to go back here, you're going to find your Nexus 2 folder again, open client, and LEGO Universe right here, you're going to double click. Should open up. You can see this LEGO guide. The LEGO group has not endorsed or authorized the operation of this game, is not liable for any safety issues in relation to the operation of this game. I don't know how you could not be safe. Oh, this music's really loud. Log in with whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you use. Just like, it doesn't matter. Just log in with anything, literally anything for the username and password. Sign in. There we go. Now you can select one of the characters, whichever one you changed. I changed, I believe him. Yep, Grunt Monkey. So we're going to press play here. He looks pretty cool. You cannot change the characters at all. They're all generically like this. You're going to press play. It's going to say Crux Prime, but since I selected Avant Gardens, it should be Avant Gardens. It just says Crux Prime by default because of whatever stuff the people at Luni server made this work with. Unfortunately, in this version, so this is going to happen when you first join a map. It's really dumb, but just stick with me. I know this looks ridiculous. This is just like so glitched, but just fly straight up. You spawn with a jetpack. You can't change any of the items. Commands don't work. If you saw my other video, I was using commands like /flight and /dance and stuff. Those don't work. Local chat doesn't work at all for this version because it's all on the local host, but you can hear music playing. You can kind of see the map. Just keep flying up until you get here. Fly around to these trees with all those birds. Fly over here. Fly straight up until eventually it'll let you over it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So now you're here. You're in the map. You can select all the different characters for different maps. If you would like, I'll make a video where I just explore all the maps. You can see this broken thing here. So you can fight, but something weird is that whenever you fight, your spear and weapons go away. It's just like normal fighting. Number 5 is like a potion thing, so you can drink that because that looks cool. You can run through here. You can use shift to walk, just normal to run. You have to have your jetpack on. You can't take that off. You can just explore the maps, all of them. So here's another little message I have to tell you before. So 1, none of these are gonna work. There's no enemies to fight, but this won't work either. Oh, it does. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh. That actually worked. Okay, so that actually works. I don't think any of the other items do, though. I'll have another video where I explore some of the maps. It takes forever, though, because of you have to change the maps for all the characters. Here's something. You can only press escape once. After you click anything here, it's not going to work. You can't switch minifigure. Don't click this. You can't go into settings. You can't do any of these things. You can't go into credits. The only thing that you can do is go to desktop. So whenever you're ready to leave or to switch characters, you're going to have to completely close out of Luni server and then reopen it. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please tell me in the comments below. I will be happy to answer them as soon as I can. That means I could answer within 15 seconds or possibly the next day, depending on when I see your comment. Just, man, this music and everything is so epic. It's such a great game. Anyway, I should have more update information about Dark Flame and some of the people who are actually creating the game, how it was originally. So be looking forward to those, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see ya. Bye!